All right, ready?
When Naza's overdressed for the whole situation.
I know, man. This is like my church outfit, bro.
Yo, we are monk straps. Anybody that wears this monk straps to the wedding is cool. You have to get it off. Like if yours is like the buckling, because you know how some is like clip on. Like the wedding I did yesterday, the guy had to he wore monk straps as well, but he had to like undo
for
like
what?
actually open
like
it.
when you play the shoe game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, is yours clip on or is yours?
No, mine is like the one. Like you have to.
Yeah. So the ones I like are those that you just
you just
clip
But when you use them a lot, it makes it easier to open it.
Still too much. That's 2 straps, man.
Yeah, no, but I can work with one. So
This one, he likes to slip on, slip off.
I'm a slip on, slip off guy.
Yeah, you don't do.
Like, you have to pay me. You have to pay me a lot of money to put on. No, don't get me wrong. I have like lace on like shoes, right?
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I wouldn't wear it for my own wedding. Like,
there's people that with lace on, like they prepare the lace, they just put it inside. They don't tie it.
Yeah.
They just put it inside the shoe and just
a lot of people that wear sneakers have that like that.
You see, those ones people where the day police is chasing people, they'll catch you because
like a shoe. It will temporize you.
Yeah, you can't squeeze that shoe like that. It has to be like specifically.
I saw this meme about like how a guy was wearing Air Force Ones, right, and he was driving. So you know how like when you're driving automatic, right, you have one leg on your accelerator and brake. Yeah. So the one leg that he had on his accelerator and brake, he had taken off the shoes. And it had just one leg of Air Force Ones on. So imagine it, so he doesn't crease the Air Force.
So he doesn't crease them. People actually do that.
Like
my brother does it.
So he doesn't what?
My brother does it.
Don't crease it.
Don't bend like the...
My brother takes his shoes with him. Wears different shoes to drive. When he's about to come out to go, then he puts the actual shoes.
You know what? I'm kind of like that, but I don't do that because of that. I don't like to like dress up to get to where I'm going, especially like weddings. I like to dress when I get there.
Yeah, I've seen Jay dress up in parking lot, like fully strip off.
When me and Dikachi go to the gym, I see him take off. When he's driving, he takes off his shoe. He was the first person I saw that, and he said he felt comfortable driving without. And I thought that was weird.
No, my mom drives without shoes.
A lot of people
She'll take off her slippers, like she'll drive barefoot.
Like your leg is going on the accelerator.
Yeah. My mom does that.
My own has not usually.
I'm comfortable with driving with slippers.
You're more comfortable driving with slippers?
Yeah.
I don't drive with slippers because I don't like wearing shoes. That's the funny part. I have shoes, but I don't like wearing shoes.
I'd rather wear it, man.
I don't feel how much pressure I'm putting on my thing when I'm putting shoes on.
Because if I'm going somewhere and I'm dressing, I'm not touching. Once I leave my house, I'm not touching anything.
But don't you feel like when you go to a wedding, like if you already dressed for the wedding, your clothes is already rumpled by the time you get there?
Yes.
Yeah.
But like.
You know when you dry clean and they start shit and the thing is like standard.
It's about to cut somebody.
Yo, I try to wear that after you drive it out
because you sat down now. You some couple places.
So that's like me. I don't care again. Like I was stripping the parking lot and I'll change.
He has done it.
I've done it. Like,
I am witness. He has done it.
What?
So you need your outfit like pristine.
Pristine. So
he's hosting now.
When I walk in the venue, everything's still sharp. Get us is sharp. Everything.
It's also the thing that he's hosting, so it's like a 360 view. So he's turning, you're seeing everything, not just seeing the front.
If I'm going as a guest, maybe then I will still. But I might even consider just because I want to enter there and look fresh.
But for me, I don't think it's doing me. I don't think it's doing me like that. But if it's a thing for like, okay, you know what, this is like your ritual, something that you do over and over again, then
you would do it.
Yeah, then that works for him. Bro.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Backyard Bands, the comedy podcast. I am joined by my dearest and nearest of friends. I am your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. We're gonna start from this end to that end. So let's start with the powerhouse of the podcast.
Starting first again.
Were you matching with this pillow?
Yeah, I did it on purpose. Don't
you?
Yeah, the top is blue.
I see. You see what she's...
We have to make it work now.
Okay. Well, you should have told us that there's uniform, boys.
So can I introduce myself? Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up? It's your girl Chemsi,
aka
Tonamu. See, I always have to check for you. Say, are you ready?
Yeah. That was the thing.
I'll put all the sound effects in post. We don't have headphones on, so there's no point playing sound effects when we don't know when he starts and finish.
Fair enough.
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, dressed up all corporate,
I know.
Like you just secured too many bags.
That's because he came to my house.
Like I just want a contract.
Dress shirt, dress pants, colored socks, monk straps.
It's all to impress the parents.
Ladies,
No. I see
silver
one
necklace.
You know, we've been on this whole Marrakech baby. So maybe it would be better if your mom's like, I saw him. He looks very well. The girl can come true. No. So I actually went to church and then I was like, I'm not gonna stress myself too.
Talk to them.
You know, it's your boy Naz. A lot of people have not seen me like this, but this is pretty much what I look like most of the time.
Lies.
Fair enough. Actually, no. I'm actually not lying. I actually do.
If it's not allowed, that means you purposely look like a hobo on our podcast.
Yeah, because like that's my end.
That's disrespectful.
No, it's not disrespectful.
That means you don't even take
that's
the
no.
comfort.
People are coming to
No, he's not making
they're coming
effort.
they're coming to meet me where I am.
Yes.
I don't see the point to, you understand what I'm saying? If you look at it, the 2 times when we've gone outside the house,
Yeah.
last episode and this episode,
That was outside your own house, so
yeah,
you
but
can't
that's
say
not
nothing.
inside the
outside.
house. It's still outside.
It's still outside.
You know, however, after this episode, we're going back inside because this is it's too much.
It seems like
too
it's
much.
cutting too much
It's too
effort.
much, bro.
The
It's too
summer is
much.
almost over, so at some point,
Exactly. I
Canada,
need to be wearing my jalamia and my
Don't
shorts.
forget that he's got a watch
you're-
on, like a gold
I know.
watch.
I know. Everything comes together, like, you know.
Are you
This-
missing your pink slippers?
My pink slides.
Now is the socks is CK is like
Oh,
CK.
yeah. Crossing the legs too. You know, I heard the more when you have money, you shouldn't have space in between your legs.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a lot of space
They
here.
actually
what?
like
If you see
literally
like, like
full
when if you see rich men crossing their leg,
full.
there's no space here.
What does that signify?
Or if you have a rich mentality,
Yeah.
your things are like there's no space
Like
between when
clean.
you're
Don't-
sitting.
So what does that signify?
Like, cross-
Meaning the closer it is, the richer you are.
Yeah,
or
That's how
the richer your
open like
mindset is.
river. His legs open like river.
But I realized that as my money increases,
The
I
closer-
get closer. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be like
Oh boy, look
Full
at that.
close. Travis legs fully
Wow,
close.
I don't struggle.
You have a long way
I've
to
been
go.
struggling, bro. See, guys, when I tell you I'm in this hustle, this is the proof. Some of you think I'm joking. Mr. Dre,
Open
we
it.
know where we are. I'm just open-minded. we know where we
You know what? Allow it.
That's
I don't
it,
believe
it's
that
not
kind of conspiracy theory. If you're not ahead of that, now you know.
Now you
So go
know.
and check it and rate yourself.
Oh my God!
Or you're just not flexible.
I have to be checking when things connect.
Ladies and gentlemen, the vibes minister.
Yeah. You know, I'm the guy whose leg can connect, but you know, our mind will connect. You know, in this because this is how we connect to you.
Tell them.
Is your man Imina, aka the Free Eagle, aka Triple E, aka you know what's popping, aka the Free Eagle, the Patrician Eagle. You know the vibes. Let's get this popping. We are in somebody else's backyard today.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us on YouTube, you can tell that we are in a different backyard.
Yeah,
This one, this backyard is not normal.
you will notice there's no grass.
Hey.
Can we make people host us in their backyard?
That's what someone actually
That's
texted
what
me.
someone
Oh,
actually
yeah?
suggested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like,
they-
so is the person offering to? I mean, they're just asking questions.
It's like a VIP experience,
I think they
meaning-
might.
Because it's one of those questions that will never ever come to pass.
They'll throw it there.
Yeah, you know what? I'll send this episode to that specific person. So
Be
that
like,
they
see-
know that
see
they
what
are
you could
ready.
have.
We are ready. If you want to host us in your backyard, let us
But
know.
hosting us is not just like it's not like
It's not
you know,
just
space. So it's
open
like,
space.
You get the VIP
you,
experience.
so this is what happens. Like, you bring like your own, like 3 of your friends. You guys will
Yeah.
sit down.
And you watch.
But you provide us food. You guys
Exactly.
be eating as,
Uh-huh.
as well. We'll be
Yeah,
drinking.
we'll
We're
be
drinking.
chit-chatting.
Yeah, and then but you keep quiet while we're doing the podcast.
No, but they also
we
get
have
to
to warn
see.
them now because
Yeah.
that's
Why,
what
yeah.
I get.
That's true.
No, when they will now come home, they will say, where's our mic?
Before we come and look at them and say, keep quiet.
But we'll shout you out, sir.
They will shout you out.
We'll give you heavy shout out.
But
But make sure there's
They
food.
also get to watch like the whole uncut version.
Yeah. So it's more like a live show for them.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
private
Whole
live
live
show.
show.
Think about
Yeah.
that. Think
But
about
anyway, this
that.
backyard, we don't need to tell you who owns this backyard. So just take a guess.
Yeah,
I
just take a
understand.
guess. Come on now, dog. Like, shit.
Please, before they come and think it's my own.
Whose own
Whose own
is
is
it?
it?
My parents, so
Oh, true.
Did you see any parents here?
No.
they're in the house.
Don't worry, they're just the parents.
Oh, they're not the parents. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Anyways, man, how was your week? How's your guys' week been? How's your weekend go so far?
Man, my week has been good. I think I had less sleep the past 3 days because my day and night work came back to back too much. It's not good. But all in all, with life, we move on.
That's dope. How's about you? How's your weekend?
My week was alright. It was alright, but like there's certain things I needed to have done that I didn't do. So I just gotta.
Because of laziness or because of you're busy?
Well, cool.
A little bit of both. So partly was lazy. I was procrastinating. I was it was that kind of stuff. The other one was work and things. But at the end of the week, Manchester United showed me the greatest love ever. Fam, I couldn't have wished for a better weekend.
Yeah, Chelsea, he giving us vibes today. Very soon, Lukaku is gonna stay there, Richie Mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've got Varane, we've got Sancho.
Damn, that's
what
crazy.
time it is, guys.
That's crazy.
Man, like
Yo, Dre, we have to get back to our Chelsea vibe, season
guys, it's
started.
only week 1.
Calm down, don't be.
You gotta talk your shit now. Don't talk it when you're already at the top of the
Yeah,
league.
exactly.
Talk it now.
Talk it now. We're coming with the fire.
Yeah, this is
We're coming
Pogba's
with this
season.
is who? No.
This is gonna be the Pog cyst.
Is he gonna play all season this year?
Pogba? No. Give him like 2 months altogether injury. No, trust me. Around that February time, he normally something always happens around there.
Today is his birthday.
Hey, I don't know what he's doing there.
Chemsi, how about you? How's your weekend been?
Mine's been good. I actually went to a TFC game yesterday.
How does it feel when you
They
go to
win.
a game and they lose?
I didn't care.
They lost?
Just
They
wait
lost.
Just wait for the vibes.
And I watched the penalty that made them lose.
Wait, so you
We got
went
to
Right
penalties?
No, it was like it was a foul. It was,
Oh,
It
okay.
was the stupidest foul. They literally just scored 2 minutes later or 1 minute later. The guy went and put this guy in the box. And I'm like, and it was so obvious. He wasn't even trying to be slick about it. I'm like, that's the stupidest thing you could have done. And they went and scored. But
Who did you
I
play?
noticed something. This MLS situation, they play slow. It's like slow.
Those guys, they are the
motion.
real farmers, bro.
like
They are the real farmers,
like
bro.
extra.
Yeah.
In real time, you get to see everything.
Yeah.
I'm just watching. I'm like, yo, for them to get from here to here,
Yeah.
it takes them 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Oh yeah. One of them like when you're watching Prem or like European leagues and all those like across
Quick,
the field
yeah.
passes one time.
Right.
Yeah.
They will first from here, left back will go around. They will now come to the middle and then they'll now go there. I'm like something that one person that just go like it's so slow watching them, bro.
No, it's
Bro,
Nah.
when I just just overlooked them was when I saw referee wearing trainers, like it's a running shoe.
to ref.
To ref.
Then you're
it's a
like,
running
sorry,
shoe.
it's over.
I'm like, come on now, dog. Like, come on. They paid you for this, bro. They paid you to look apart. But you're here like you went to run. You just run on a treadmill and then just hop in.
It was
With
still
the
a good
whistle
time
real
though.
quick.
Like, cause the vibe of like the people around, like
Yeah.
instead of watching it, like if it was at home, I would have switched channel real quick.
Yeah, you slip
But
off.
because you're sitting with
Because
people
you're there.
screaming and doing
Right,
nonsense.
right.
It was a good vibe.
And you can't even really scream because it's not hype. Other people are
That's
just
That's
screaming.
true,
You'll be thinking,
exactly. Yeah.
Right.
And the seats were pretty good. So,
Wow.
Oh yeah? No, that's good. That's good.
how was your week?
My week was a lot of good things that happened. I think the first things first is we launched another project. Well, the Talkative launched another project.
Yeah.
It is called In Sync.
In Sync Toronto.
In Sync Toronto.
We'll drink to that.
Dropped their first episode. It features 3 beautiful ladies. Oyin, Esther.
5 now.
No, it's by 3 ladies and
Yes.
they have 2 guests. So
I guess, yeah.
they have guests on the show. So check it out, man. If you want to hear some ladies, talk their talk, drop some tea,
Drag some man.
drag everybody.
Drag man. Hey, God.
And next week is the men's version.
I don't know if Toronto man should be excited or scared because bro, like
You should be scared, though.
They are coming for all your insecurities, bro. Like,
Bro.
All of them.
Oh, yeah,
A to
it's-
Did
Z.
you guys see the first episode?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I did.
I liked it.
It's different when we were there when they
Yeah.
shut it, right? Like we were the ones that
I did.
But
I,
I still forgot what they said. So I still like some
can't
of them.
remember
I
all
was
the way
like,
to the first one. No,
yeah.
bro, I haven't watched.
But again,
I
like,
watch it when I.
the episode. This was one with like red flags,
Yeah.
right? But I just got this vibe that everything is a red flag to babes these days.
I swear
It
to
just sounds
God.
like everything is a problem. Like I was like, man.
Because you guys end up fucking it up anyways.
on.
No, but for
Chemsi.
people like we all have.
So it
we all
becomes
have
red
things,
flag.
right?
Chemsi.
We all have issues. So
Yeah.
what? You also have red flags.
Mhm.
A lot of them
We
are
didn't
coming
say
off
no.
like. A lot of them are coming off like
Like
they don't
they
have
are
problems.
perfect.
Like they're perfect.
They are good to go
Thank
with
you.
everything.
It's like,
and then
come on,
the
man.
next one,
Like I don't want to go into some of the red flags that they had. I was like, really, that's a problem now.
It's the confidence now. Bring the confidence and you'll be okay.
Like the guy should bring the confidence.
Yeah.
What do you bring?
So
what would they get?
They brought it already. What did you
also they brought their confidence.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So like so the girls had a watch party.
Yeah.
So I was there. I and Chemsi actually were there.
Yeah.
And we had another gentleman with us, man. Shout out to Gilly Master. And like
Gilly Master was there?
yeah,
Yeah.
he was there.
Oh, true.
And like he was like, you know, he would hear something like, really? True? Oh yeah.
The reactions were the
It
funniest.
was nice seeing him doing that because like we couldn't do that then because like it was like there's a lot of ladies in the building and we couldn't.
And it
do
was
that.
behind the scenes.
Yeah. So he couldn't. It was just nice there that he didn't agree with certain things, but
Yes.
that's the kind of conversation that the show does. So do check it out if you're in Toronto. It's very, very interesting.
And engage.
Yeah. Make
the
sure you like,
comments,
subscribe,
everything.
you know, share and comment. But yeah, congrats to the ladies. Welcome to the fun side of the talkative. And yeah, can't wait to see. What else happened? So we dropped that. Next episode is next week. So check that out. Next week,
Thursday.
Thursday. What else? I
Choke on the ice.
Maybe not. We can't take you out, though.
Why?
What's it called? I had a wedding this weekend and it was fun. Shout out to the new couple, Lekon and Adisua. I had the opportunity to host the wedding. It was a wedding that they've been planning since 2019 because he booked me in 2019. Like
Really?
yeah, like
Wow.
so like I did a show and he came up to me and said, "You're gonna do my wedding," but I was like in 2016 at that time. Like I was hosting York University events.
So from there, he already knew.
Yeah, he already knew who was going to host his wedding, and I thought it was just like something you say in passing.
Yeah.
And then in 2019, he called me up and was like, "Yo, I'm ready." Like, you know,
Wait, so was he in the relationship in 2016?
no, I don't think he wasn't.
Oh,
He just knew that
wow.
he was gonna be
Yeah.
his host.
He knew he was going to get married one day.
Yeah,
That's good now.
That's good.
Drew, you're going to host my wedding.
It's not free. It's not free, sir. It's gonna cost you. Because you like the clothes.
I just like the clothes.
I feel like there's more separation this time.
The ties are hurting.
I'm tired of trying to make him meet.
So it was an open bar and I got plastered, bro. Like, ladies and gentlemen, if you're an MC out there, if you actually like entertaining and hosting
Don't
weddings
do
or events,
open bar.
no, if you're going to drink open bar, drink, but just in moderation, my guys, because you can lose your senses, you know, and then you lose your job.
You know, we calling the groom the bride. and the bride the groom.
You'd be
And the
seeing
groom's
two
family will be
things.
the bride's family.
Nah, but it was great to host like a full-on wedding because like we did all these COVID weddings with all these
Yeah.
restrictions, and it was just nice to like let
Where was
loose.
it?
Yeah, that Vaughan area. That Vaughan area.
Seems like they have a lot of nice event centers there.
Yeah, because there's parking.
It's
It's
big.
parking. It's parking as a
There's
P,
parking.
bro.
Oh.
Downtown
Oh.
venues parking. You still people parking for certain
Right,
venues,
right,
but, like,
right.
out there, there's parking
There's
spaces and
space.
stuff.
It's big.
Chemsi, I wanted to go back just a little bit. Like, what would you consider as some of your red flags?
Hygiene.
What is it?
Hygiene.
That's broad.
Hey, what is the hygiene? in this?
If I come and hug you and you smell somehow, and you didn't shower, so red flag right there. It means you don't take care of yourself.
What if that's just a one day thing?
Yeah, you just
I
go-
don't care. If you know you're
that's
gonna-
what I'm saying.
If you know,
There's no room for error these
if
days.
you know you're gonna see me, why are you not showering?
Well, you didn't know he was going to
So
see
what
you.
if I work?
What do you mean?
I work 12, 13 hours. And I don't sweat for work, and I decline. Just say instead of me
Isn't red
reaching my
flags
house
like
before.
when you're on a date with somebody?
Oh, that's date.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so
Oh, it's
that
when you're on a date.
Like if you're on a
Then
date
you
with
just-
somebody, red flag, first date. If I come and hug you, you smell some kind of way.
Okay, yes.
So
Yeah,
red
that's-
flag. So it becomes a
Hygiene.
red flag if I'm trying to move to you or we're trying to grow something.
Yeah.
Is that when the red flag occurs?
When you're dating, it's the dating scene. So like if I'm on a date with you and you're doing certain things, that's red flag.
Oh, because if he's not
Yeah.
smelling nice. Okay.
Okay, so-
Meaning you didn't even
Try.
make an effort.
So after you finish dating and you start noticing, but it won't be red flag. It's which flag is that?
It's pink.
Black flag. Please
It's black flag.
scratch it.
That one is not a flag because she's already in love.
Yeah,
That one is blind flag.
that is blind flag.
It's the one where it's like you see it,
lost
but
in
then
that
you're
song.
blind to it because your feelings are in it.
Yeah, because like a
Because
lot of people are probably good at
a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
When your feelings are in it, you start to like
Mm,
turn a little bit to the left,
right. Because I know
even
like
though you're not supposed to.
I know like some people can put in the effort to make sure they present themselves well and
then
get
they
the
get
girl and
comfortable
whatnot and
after.
relax.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't just happen. So you know how they say, oh, girls when they are dating, they look all flashy and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they are comfortable, you see them wearing sweatpants in the house or whatever. So it's
that.
like guys too. So it's like
Whatever I expect from the guy, he should expect from me. So
No,
don't even look at me like
no,
that.
whatever. His expectations are different from yours.
That's up to him. That's
exactly. So it's not based on the onus is not on you to decide what the expectations are. And then when you finish choosing,
what I meant by it is I'm not gonna expect something from somebody if I'm not gonna do it myself.
Oh, okay, there's that.
Okay.
So besides the smell,
Is that English enough for you?
Speak French, I understand.
You want me to? Ah, ok.
Yeah.
Ok. Si je veux faire quelque chose,
Okay.
ok, si je veux que l'autre le fasse,
Oui.
je dois être capable de le faire moi-même.
I hope you guys understood what you said. Because not me she's talking to. So besides that one,
Besides the smell.
what's the other one?
What? Red flag?
That's the only red flag.
Hygiene. Well, he said, "What's one red flag?" He didn't
No,
say-
I
see,
said, what's your
red
what are
flag?
your red flags? That's what I said. Get deep. Get deep.
Inconsistency.
Ah, good.
No, that word. Yeah.
See that thing? Explain. Before I
That's
enter.
one triggers you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yes. Well, explain.
You act one way one day and then you act a different way another day.
Did you try to know why I acted that way that one day?
Huh?
Did you try to know why I acted that way that
If
one
I
day?
notice that it's inconsistent, meaning like you've been doing it for a while and then you come and changed, and then changed again and back again and then changed again. So it's not just a one-time thing.
So
So
do you
is
try
it
to
flip-flop?
know why there is a change? That's my question. Like, do you-
Yes.
okay, and then
If you can't explain that, this is a red flag.
so you people think that the way we meet you is the way you people are. You people are not inconsistent in your own ways. Because I've heard this thing so many times.
Okay, no. I think here the thing is,
Okay,
the thing is not red flags in them. This is red flags in see, remember?
Exactly.
They will also
It's
have
my
their
own red flag. If your red flag is
I think they will have
inconsistency,
their
then
own,
red
right?
flag is inconsistency
So-
for
But
you.
you two are inconsistent in some areas.
Why do you have to fight me
they
on
have-
my
they
own
can-
No,
opinion?
I'm not fighting on you. That's what I said.
I don't understand.
From listening
Whatever
to,
I'm saying, you
from
have
listening
argument
to,
for
no,
it.
from listening to episode 1 of In Sync, babes, everything is a red flag. That's what I took away from it. Everything now is a red flag.
But that's their own choice.
you
now.
sometimes even you breathe in. It's even a red flag.
You can have inconsistency
You
in
can-
breathing. You can have inconsistency in breathing.
Like breathing,
Bro,
you
like-
know.
First 2 minutes
Yeah.
in, breathing.
If you're eating in front of me and you're chewing with your mouth open,
You see that one?
So you cannot chew.
it's not a red flag. But
Oh, it's not
like,
a red flag.
It's like,
Okay.
What
are you doing now?
Hunger has never hit you before. Like,
I know.
There's some kind of hunger that
You just really want to choose the hell out of that
that's
thing.
lack of manners.
Because I heard there was one time, like even forgetting, you can't even forget your wallet at home anymore. You can't forget your home by mistake. Oh.
No, now
You can't forget.
some people
As a
said
guy
you
or
can
as a
forget it
lady?
once, but twice. That means you're
As a
doing it
guy
on
or as a
purpose.
lady?
Okay, as a guy now.
But as a lady, you can forget your wallet.
Bro. The double, no. That
No,
one.
It's not even you can forget. It's you don't bring it at all. You bring ID.
Exactly. You bring your ID. What comes to us, we're washing plates together. That's exactly what it is.
No, she changed her mind. She said no. Now I'm gonna start bringing it because I
But
can't be
she
relying
didn't
on
used
you.
to. But she didn't
But
used
she
to
needs to
take.
bring it before.
She needs to bring it till now.
Nice.
And that was on purpose though. And
Yup.
then you now come and fight me or now see flag that I forgot my own.
Well, if you're asking me out, isn't the expectation for you to pay?
Leave that one. Let's not go to
You
the
know what?
expectation.
That was what I
You can't
thought.
fight me on that one
That was
because
what I thought.
last episode you said yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree that if
Okay.
you're asking me, if you're asking the girl out, you should be the one paying.
Yeah.
But some girls will ask you out and still expect you to pay for it.
That one I feel is a problem.
And I'm just
Somebody messaged me from the last episode and was like, "Yo, man, thank you for letting me all these restaurants ahead. So when I come to Canada, I know where
Not to go.
where
where
not
to
to go, and where to go."
I saw the one about the saturate. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
The
So
story.
someone mentioned us. I was like, that like unless the love don't saturate, that's when I can start going to all these expensive places. So he was naming some expensive places in Lagos and stuff. But it's good to know we're helping you Nigerians out there that want to come to Canada.
yeah.
You know where to go and what to do.
Please
Still
don't think keg is high up
I
there.
actually went to Jakarta's yesterday.
You did.
I did.
Aspar, you just wanted to go out of your house.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
like to eat food before the game.
Before the game.
Yeah.
Jacastos before the game. I will prepare for Jacastos
Before the game.
Before the game. As per light snack. Let me just while it with time.
Just want to stop
Because
by
I'm
and
stuck.
grab a bite.
Yeah.
Just want to stop by and
It was
grab a
good.
bite.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
Price wasn't bad.
It isn't bad.
Have you guys seen the new Park Ivy drop by
The
Beyonce?
cowboy version.
Yeah.
What's Park Ivy?
Ivy Park.
Clothing
Ivy
line?
Park, sorry.
Ivy Park.
Ivy
Is
Park.
Beyonce's line with Adidas.
line.
Is that the cowboy one? That's a cowboy one though. But
Yeah,
she's
it's a cowboy.
included.
As Rihanna,
Because when she did her,
everybody they pushed their. Everybody's as Rihanna became a
she's been
billionaire.
doing it. She's been doing it for a while.
Everybody's pushing their own now outside, but that's good. That's good. I've not
She
seen
just
that.
she's
Have you
went
not seen
very
that? Nah.
Western.
Yeah, but she's included now, like more sizes now. Apparently, like
Yeah.
kids
She
section,
better.
This kids section. You know, but I
She
think,
go like
It's because Rihanna included plus size for
yeah. She go
for
plus
lingerie.
size too.
yeah, she went plus size.
Oh, okay.
Plus size.
Okay.
But I think she's always had plus size.
She always she's always
Ivy
had
part.
plus size.
But now it's more enunciated though. With the new, with the new
Yeah.
It's
campaign.
more what?
Maybe like a bigger
Enunciated, like,
plus
what's
size.
more like
Meaning it's
they
more
allowed
out
it.
there.
They allowed
more
it.
implied.
Yeah.
that there's
Meaning like
plus
they're
sizes.
making a purpose to say that it's available.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta carry us along, man. I know.
Guys, speak English.
No, Naza, in the one we understand, now they are saying it with their chest.
That one makes sense.
They allowed in it now.
They allowed it.
For the first time in a long time, Beyonce has finally announced that she's dropping new music, right? So like her last couple of albums, she will not tell us. She'll just midnight. You just wake up, album
And you
is
see
out.
Beyonce, yeah.
You know, but apparently now, I think now she's trying to do like a rollout. So I was gonna ask you guys, do you think it's because that she made like as you continue to do certain things like that, that star power? I'm not gonna Beyonce is a star, but do you think that as she continues to do that, that star, that idea of just surprising us will not necessarily work as the future continues to, as you know,
Too much surprise
On
is
the
not surprise
opposite,
anymore.
because the bigger you are, the thing is like they expect anything from you. They expect the unexpected.
No,
so.
but then but Kanye West is doing a whole rollout, you know.
Man,
with
Kanye West
his
is just
plan.
over the top, man. I heard
that
the guy
one,
was
that one
paying.
sleeping in stadium. That
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
different.
was paying $1 million.
But he's anticipating that. But he's creating some kind of anticipation with that. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yes, it
So,
is.
but now Beyonce has dropped, you know, at least her last 3 projects, except the one with Disney. It's been like wake up, just go to bed, wake up. There's an album.
Yeah.
Go to bed, wake up. There's an album. But now she's actually doing like a making an effort to say, I'm dropping my album. There's a date coming. Probably it's gonna be rollout
I feel like
videos,
for me-
singles.
For me, that builds up like a high expectations, and people like. I feel like that some people get disappointed from the expectation. So the surprise is like you don't expect
Well,
anything.
even if you drop a surprise or not, even if you drop a surprise, and people still will be like, "Well, we wanted to have known, so that I would have prepared." There will always be some people that we should watch.
Yeah, I guess she just has to choose which one she wants to please.
But thinking of it, I would say part of it might be because she has actually not been in the scene for a bit, right? Because the other ones,
when did Lord is King have been Black is King have been
February something.
Black is Lord?
20, is it 2019 or 20?
He's 19.
That's not that far off
2019.
now.
That's 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's not that far off.
Yeah.
Plus the visual just came out on YouTube recently, so she's been steadily while she's been doing Ivy Park,
Yeah.
right?
The visuals came out on YouTube.
Yeah, so it was on
Black is
YouTube
King.
for a minute
Oh.
because Disney was milking it.
That's true. That's true. The one
Yeah.
she did for Lion King, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he
okay,
had to.
okay, okay.
I subscribed for Disney just to watch it.
Yeah, he's strong supporter,
Like,
man.
No, because I
I wish
wanted to
everybody
watch
was like
it.
you. Really?
It was fire. It was
Wow.
fire.
Oh, by the way, can I do a quick shout out to my sister? She just
Yeah.
became a lawyer, yo.
Yeah.
See, if
Shout
I have
out.
a problem,
Nice.
I'm calling you.
Shout out.
If I have a problem, I'm calling you.
You just got beef now. If I beef anybody for here, I don't bogo you. You appear in Nigeria. We'll treat our case.
So wait, you have lawyer and doctor in your family now.
We have a lawyer, we have a doctor, and then
congrats.
my other sister, I believe, is in human resource, and then the other one is in economics.
What are
and
you?
then
Economics.
they have a talkative.
What are you?
I'm a wayward child, the black sheep of the
They have a
family.
talkative.
No, now you're the entertainer.
He's the entertainer.
The who?
Us.
Actually, you guys have doctor,
Doctor, lawyer.
you have lawyer,
Yeah.
you have HR.
You have, that's business.
So that in case-
yes.
It's a whole company.
Exactly.
It's a whole company.
You know, and then the other one is into what economics.
Yeah,
And then
So
he's
that's
the face.
the finance.
He's the face because he's the entertainer, right?
All you have to do is just come up with business idea.
Exactly.
That's all you
He
need.
gets all of it.
Make your dad chief executive officer or chairman of the board.
I just want to say, we're not accepting bride price, but you have to come correct because this is the degree. This is the
True.
degree we finish paying, bro.
Bro, packages.
I just know that if you mess up, lawyer is there to
Exactly.
tidy your fuck up.
Which kind of lawyer is she?
I don't know actually, to be quite honest.
congrats.
I haven't gotten that conversation.
Congrats to you.
Congrats to you. I don't know why I'm telling you congrats.
Congratulations.
Congrats to you.
Congrats
You go
to you.
congratulate me because when they are complaining for exam, when they need to mention somebody,
That's true.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You said the barrister, I get like TER for the
I mean, I you get. It's just I we're giving you.
No, it's the dot on the eye.
So
shout out.
in regards to the Beyonce thing, I was going to ask you guys, right? Do you think any Nigerian artist could just surprisingly drop an album at the level that they are at now?
Burna.
Huh?
Burna could do it.
Surprise album.
Yeah.
He can, but he won't.
Do you think he should?
I feel like
No,
he
he
will.
should- no, he
He will
shouldn't.
get to a point where he's gonna be in a mood and he's gonna be
So
like, "Fuck
burn
it,"
out-
and
you
just
guys
drop it.
No whiskey.
No.
Whiskey already does it now. This one.
Yeah, he
You
already.
say
he
he's
already
pulling
does
out,
it.
and then 2 years later, that's when he drops it. No.
Yeah, but that one is
surprise.
not.
That's
That's
delay.
procrastination.
Yeah.
At its peak.
So if he's already doing procrastination, no, he can't be.
Speaking
doing
of whiskey, like the SS remix is dropped, right? I thought he wasn't going to drop it.
When I saw Justin Bieber's name on it, I was like, okay, he can't drag Justin Bieber into this.
I'm not dropping yet.
So I knew
Yeah.
that
It was
one may
coming
come
out.
out.
But whiskey can shock anybody in this world, bro.
This is- no, 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 no.
I don't think
one up.
he has not
When-
really
when
one up. He has
the-
not
when the
really-
I think the
Caucasians
reason
are-
why it dropped is because the record labels are involved.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why I
Yes.
think it dropped.
Yeah.
They should have broken down the whole
And Burna Boy
essence.
did it. I said Burna Boy. Justin Bieber did the whole
video for
video
it.
for it,
Yeah.
too.
I saw the. I
saw
didn't watch the
snips.
video, but I saw. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the guy actually put in effort to be in the remix.
Have you guys watched? Have you guys listened to the remix?
I went.
Yeah.
I'll listen to it.
It's literally regular song, and you just
I reserve my
hear
opinion,
Justin
so nobody
Bieber's-
can slander me.
But yeah, whiskey they've seen.
Whiskey
I don't
Left,
like.
yeah.
I don't like. I'm not.
So you already know
That you
I'm
like
not.
it.
Yeah.
No, it's essence. It's just Justin Bieber's voice
but
is
you know,
in there too.
That
I feel like he should have done it from the beginning. He
That
should have
is
came out with
Like,
it.
guy,
before.
one day, just check your Canadian, just tune into radio.
Yeah,
Not
you'll
just
find
one
it.
must hear it.
Even
No,
like
it-
Thursday,
will
almost every
come.
day.
Yeah, I haven't listened to radio since
It's
it
been
dropped.
number one. Every time I'm coming back from the gym, it's like number
No
one,
one.
number one.
Yeah.
The first time I heard it, they said number one. I'm like,
But
I
that's
heard
the, that's,
Whiskey
the, that's the
like
effect that they needed from Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
That it's an industry thing. It's an industry move to solidify Wizkid.
No, but this was even before Justin
This
Bieber
was
came
before
on it.
Justin
Yeah,
Bieber
it
on,
was already one.
It was number
You know
one.
what?
Yeah.
Because it was used in TikToks. It was used in Reels. It was.
It wasn't
used
even released in
yeah.
TikTok like that.
It wasn't even.
It
It
was,
was
It
just.
was more of reels.
It was more of people's stories.
But
You don't
You
need
know
no
Reels?
other, but
yeah, people's stories.
Yeah,
people
people's
are
stories.
Like, well, every time you use
Celebrities
it,
on
that-
vacations. That's literally
Yeah.
what they're doing. As I say, everybody on the boat.
But to be honest, if
And
he
popping
really
their
wanted
ass
to
out, they
do
just-
Justin Bieber, he should have done it from the beginning. Justin Bieber's thing should have been like the first release. Shouldn't be a remix. They should have done
So
it.
are you
like-
trying to say the first song was better than the remix?
No. I'm saying like there was no difference. It's just Justin Bieber's name added.
Oh, and then so it's just like
It's
same
literally the
song?
voice. Yeah.
they don't
So,
they don't do remixes. Like
For
they used to
me,
do back
like
in
a
the day,
remix, you
right?
gotta
Where
break down the. You know,
Add new beats,
yeah, like
you
make
know,
it different.
whatever, yeah,
So like
I
they
see,
could
I
have
see.
literally just added it to the album, and it
but the deluxe is coming out sometime.
What's that?
So
When
they've
they add
extended-
extra songs.
They've added extra
Extended
songs.
version.
are they doing? Yeah,
You guys
they
are
were
trying
trying
to
to
milk.
guess who the features are gonna be. Yeah,
She's trying to milk this media.
I'm not even trying to guess
Bro,
because when it
like
drops, it drops.
this
True.
album is something else. It's really good. I told you guys from the beginning that the album is mad. Like, bro,
I have a
this,
question.
Now you might be overstating certain
no, I'm not.
things.
I'm not overstating anything.
Twice as tall and made in Lagos. Which one is better for you?
Made in Lagos.
yeah.
Made in Lagos.
made in
No
Lagos. How
doubt.
about you?
I gotta look.
I listened to it more than
I gotta look at the
Twice as
track
Tall.
list. That's the one before African Giant, right?
No,
Yeah.
after.
No, Twice as
After,
Tall is
the
the
one
one.
after.
Second one, the one that won Grammys.
If you have to compare, you can compare African Giant and Thing. That one, I listened to them both similarly, like
one?
the amount of times. African Giant.
They're on the same
and-
level for me.
Twice as tall.
And
Really?
yeah.
I love Twice as tall, bro. Like, listen,
I will listen to Twice as Tall more because of the energy it brings. For me, Made in Lagos is just like
Yeah.
vibes.
I'm into vibes, so-
Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
I like that's the
Yeah.
thing. I'm into vibes.
Made in Lagos is a dope project.
Yeah.
But there's something that Twice as tall is giving me that I've not gotten from Made in Lagos yet.
No, it's that energy. You won't get it
Yeah,
from
it's
Made
the
in
hype.
Lagos. Don't wait. Don't wait.
And
to
I'm
get
an
it.
If you're looking
energetic
for
person.
vibes,
Yeah, that's
it's
the
No,
Made
it's
in
not
Lagos.
vibes. It's the Twice as tall has this continuity that I don't think I've seen anywhere. Like
That's
I don't
actually that's
agree.
actually the opposite.
I don't agree.
Let me
That's
finish,
actually
let me
the
finish.
opposite.
I think Made in
Because
Lagos is
Made in
more
Lagos
consistent.
has
yes.
more
No,
continuity.
no, no,
When I mean continuity, I'm like the transition from song to song.
Yeah, that's what we
It's
mean.
more-
You're
it's more
wrong.
Made in Lagos,
Bro,
Made in
nah,
Lagos has
bro.
more
I think you're
If you
saying
look
that.
at-
I think you're saying that because of all those voiceovers that Diddy was doing and blah, blah,
They
blah.
didn't
That don't
really
make
give
no
no
sense. It
voiceover.
was only in 2 or
Yeah.
3 tracks.
It's not.
And out of how many?
It
15.
happened on like 5 different
No, it
songs.
didn't happen on
look
5.
Look at from Twice as Tall, the first song going into Alarm
Going into
Clock.
the second, yes.
And then there's another one from I think Monsters You Made going to Real Life or something like that.
That's
on
it.
And then there's
Vacations.
another one. No, there's another one there.
But that's it.
That-
Made in Lagos is literally like
Made in Lagos, literally,
Nah,
the
Made in
sound
Lagos,
is cohesive.
you know.
The sound is cohesive.
The,
They didn't bring-
the sound is, but you know when the song is ending, you know when the other one is starting. Like there's this whole
but that's-
fluidity in Twice as Tall.
You doing a voiceover to connect to the next one doesn't
It's
make
the
the
making
album
of
and
the
song.
Exactly.
Easy.
No,
he doesn't need to.
Deluxe.
Made in Lagos
whatever
doesn't
is-
need it. is cohesive enough the way it is. It doesn't need a voice.
Yeah.
Cohesive aspect, all the songs have the same vibe and tune.
It just means that the sound, like the album, you can say that album has one cohesive sound.
And you can say the same for Twitter stuff.
No, you can't.
You cannot.
Okay,
There's a hype and there's...
when I'm talking about the continuity, it's not about the cohesiveness.
What?
Those are two different things.
No, that's
You want to confuse me with English.
I'm not confused. So the thing is, when you say continuity, that really happened with how many?
Voiceover.
Only once, twice, or three times.
Take off the voiceover.
No, but-
if you just play the songs without the voiceovers, it's their continuity.
But the voiceover is part of the song. Why
No,
we
no.
remove
It's not.
remove the tune
what?
from
what?
what? That's not exactly
What
what
do
you
you
mean.
No, it's
Remove
not.
the tune.
You are literally
No, it's
removing the
not.
beat or
Good.
whatever.
So
Yeah.
it's there
it's
in
not
this.
the
It's in
same.
the song. You can't come and be removing this one or that one. The voiceover is part of
Yes,
the
you can
It's
because it's
because they
literally just
added
people
it. They
talking.
added it
Voice
after you
over.
finish
It's-
doing your music.
No, some of them it started even when he's still singing.
Yeah,
hear
you just
at
add it to the
background.
song.
You guys,
Not
don't,
a beat
part of
or
the
something.
song,
you guys
bro.
know you guys don't agree on anything, right? At the end of the day,
No.
you believe you
He's
believe.
actually,
You
he's
believe what
actually,
you believe.
he's
You
actually
believe
like
what
my
you
brother.
believe.
Yeah, we
Don't
mostly
get me-
don't.
like, because
You
of him,
have
I've
to
actually
agree to
listened
disagree.
Made in Lagos like multiple times, and I'm not saying there's nothing
You're
wrong
a
with
fun
Made in
fact. I
Lagos.
haven't finished Made in Lagos, bro.
Really?
I haven't.
And you're a Whiskey FC, yeah?
No, I've
No,
said
he's-
I made my statement about that album. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, it
Wasn't
wasn't.
it?
He's
some
he's
people- as
about
long
the
as you
hype.
Understand
I
your
said the
type
album
of
wasn't for
sound.
me.
He's about like
Yeah.
hype, like party vibes. This
And
one
I
is
think
like
that's what you
R&B
need to
This
chill.
one is
come to
giving
terms
you.
No, I like R&B, but I don't like that R&B.
No, they are
That's not what R&B. That's just
It's not
that's money.
That's
That's
whiskey
that's
and beer.
money.
Wiz and
Wiz and
B.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah,
come
like,
for you for
it's-
that one.
It's kind of like when you listen to Show Them Camp,
Yeah.
right?
Ah,
Show Them Camp,
let's
their
not do
vibe.
anything.
Don't involve those
No.
people here,
Get
bro.
what I'm saying? I'm not saying they have the same sound as Made in Lagos,
Uh-huh.
but they have a high life type of vibe. If you don't like that vibe, you can't be like
High
you can't-
life?
Yeah, they have that. They
I
have
would
that.
say high
I
life.
would say high life. Oh.
Yeah, they have
I
that.
don't
feel.
get
It's like,
high
it's
life
like a
from
palm
Show Them
wine
Camp.
chilling vibe, literally, and that's what they even team it
it's
up.
Because it's
debatable.
palm wine does not mean it's like high life though.
It's actually,
I can
it's actually
count
how they promote
which
it
of their
as-
songs is
it's
high
a
life.
chill, like it's a chill, like
But that's just that album, dude. That's not really what they're about. Like if they're rappers, and so you see really them more in their new project, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know which one.
there's Palm Wine Express. There's
that was just for the fans, man. That's
I
what
like
they
that
are.
one, though.
Yeah, you like it because it's mainstream, right? They're not necessarily. Hip hop is not necessarily mainstream.
yeah, it's
Have you listened to
I-
their new project?
I did.
Yeah.
I like that project better.
Yeah,
I like it.
I
like
like
it.
Palm
love
Wine
that,
Express.
dude.
I like it.
By the way, Sakode's album, bro.
Yeah,
Sakode's
that
album.
Sakode's
that album is
something.
coming. It's growing on me.
Bro,
actually.
that
It's
album is
actually
mad.
growing on
That
me.
album
But
is
like
mad,
from
really.
Driver of the Highway, I saw that
Yep.
thing come on.
Yeah.
I'm flying.
That,
Hey, bro.
And that's another album.
That's another album
that
that's
has
sick.
that is cohesive.
He needs to. That album
The
needs to
sound is
get some
very, very
awards. Like,
cohesive too.
he
Yeah.
took his time. Like I love
Yep.
that album.
Yep.
Bro.
yeah. He
What?
like no, he
Nah, he put in work. He put
There
in
were
work
some
on that.
songs that the first time I heard them, I was like, "Mwah." I just took my time and I'm like, whoa,
Yeah, bro.
No. That's
Some
song-
albums you actually have to take your time and
No
listen
pressure.
to.
I think that's
Yeah.
the name of the album. No
Yeah,
pressure.
no pressure,
Yeah,
no
no
pressure.
pressure. No.
Moving-
What's your top song on that album right now?
Bro, I have a couple, man. I like Vibrations. I like Coachella. I like the one with
like
Casper
Coachella.
and Yoves, bro.
I like that one too.
Casper and Yoves. Then Cigars and Rolly.
Oh yeah, I know
Rollins
that.
and
That's
Cigars,
number
yeah.
one. Rollies and Cigars. That's
So
number
just
one.
say the whole album and finish.
No.
now.
What's yours?
I forgot the title.
Yours is Whipped.
I like Whipped.
Yeah.
I like Whipped.
I like No Fugazi.
Yeah,
I like
but don't
No
forget it
Fugi.
came out before the album came out.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
So
get
it's a
it
single.
I just heard it on
It's a
this
single.
one.
I just heard
No
it on this
Fugazi.
No Fugazi is crazy.
No
yeah.
Fugazi is my jam, and then I like Coachella too.
I like Coachella too.
And
Question
then-
Ato came through on that one. Man.
Yeah, no. They killed it, man. Sakodi did it.
A woman was arrested because apparently she robbed a dentist store, a dental. What is it? Not store.
Clinic
Clinic.
Dental clinic,
Yeah, a dental clinic. And while she,
or office.
after stealing, she operated on an individual and extracted 13 teeth.
Yeah, whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Was she probably? My question is, was she previously certified? She took
Nah,
her,
she has no
her
license. She just like as she was robbing. Oh, that kind. You've taken what you want to. Oh, see, patient. He's out cold. Let me just take out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your plug.
was she on?
Let me unplug this wire. Let me unplug this.
Who were in the
was there?
office?
That's what I'm saying, man.
There's too many questions to ask.
Let me read the article. According to a press release, 42-year-old, I'm not going to say her name, was arrested on Wednesday. So she was reportedly brought in for a line of questioning in relation to burglary from 2 months ago at a dental office. the office was robbed of over $22,000. And they said they found the door ajar and the black window broken open. After the business was cleared, it was discovered that only a cash drawer was disturbed. And then, however, police reported that in the midst of the burglary investigation, the lady who actually worked in the dental office confessed to having performed illegal oral surgery on a patient, despite not possessing a valid medical license. That's wickedness.
That one that works there.
Yeah, she worked, but I think she may be like a clerk or something. Something.
Damn.
Wow.
Can you imagine? What if you were the patient?
I'm trying to figure out what happened to the patient.
How did you feel?
Well, I wake up and be like those old people that literally have all their teeth falling.
13. She didn't even take 2 or 3.
That's a lot.
At least did she take it like
back
consecutively
ones.
so that like, because if she pick one
You're smiling and you see gaps everywhere.
how can you chew meat?
Nah,
That's crazy. Like, do you know how much time you have
to
to
take
rob?
Yeah.
And then
wait,
and then plucked it.
Extract
perform his surgery,
13.
extract 13.
But technically, she wasn't performing surgery. She just unplug it.
and this thing is happening 2 months after. So she must have like gone away. They need to.
Wow.
Those guys
They are just bringing her in now. Yeah.
Wow.
Is the patient suing?
They don't say
I
that.
would.
At the point of release of the article, the patient hasn't responded. I might not
true.
respond.
That's wild,
I wouldn't
man.
respond either.
This is happening in this US. God. That's crazy.
The other thing I saw was, again, in the US. So a woman who she was sent to jail, right? And then as she was in prison, she became pregnant. Now let me explain. She was sent to a woman. No. She was sent to a woman's prison.
There's a transgender in there.
And there was a transgender in there.
Hey.
So take this in. A man identified himself as a woman. And
But
they sent him to
impregnated somebody.
A woman's
prison.
So that guy he has been entering
And
women.
apparently this is a normal thing in America.
Yeah.
You identify as a woman. So
Correct.
you now as a full man, you can
Especially
identify,
if
I
you're-
feel like I'm a woman. And then
Especially if your ID
change your
says woman. Especially if your ID says
But for your ID to say woman, you have to tell them you identify as a woman.
Yeah.
so you end up in a woman's prison.
And go and live in paradise.
This guy is living
This
in.
one's a living paradise.
Yeah, it is.
Apparently the woman was afraid to go in.
Would
but
you
they
do
said
it,
she's a
Naza?
woman that she
Lie down.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Why
Eh?
not?
To face hardship or
Why
be in front
not?
of women consistently 24/7.
You know what's going to happen if I go to the
Women guard, women
yeah.
warding, women
Oh,
cook,
happen?
women cleaner.
Come on.
You guys have been alone for too long, bro.
No,
you really have
Wait,
been
there's
alone
nothing
for
to
too
say
long.
no.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
To be locked up just for that.
In the midst of
With
men.
me, man.
Something is wrong with you people.
No, you can't be. I'm just going to be
No,
locked
no,
up.
no,
I
no,
do
no.
identify.
No, no.
Bro, I would tell her, I say, hi. What's good?
You already do it for auntie, so let's.
Hi.
Oh, by the way, man, yo, we might get into a fourth wave, eh?
Bro, I'm
Why would
hearing
you
this
say that?
4th wave P, bro. They should not listen.
I mean, numbers are already coming out now, but you know the funny thing about the numbers coming out now is like
Most of the people that are not
so
vaccinated.
Canada, like the government is advertising it as, oh, we have 508 new cases, 450
50
is unvaccinated
unvaccinated.
people.
50
So
are
that's how you know back in the day, news was just like
Yeah.
They're like, just to
2,000
let you
cases,
know.
14
Yeah.
dead. But I just tell you, this is how many that have
Just to
been
let you know, you
vaccinated.
stupid people that did.
Apparently, what the government is planning on doing is for regulated industries like the banking industry, education
yes.
industry, like those places.
Might make vaccination
They will
mandatory.
they may make it mandatory.
Yeah.
But people, what they should
It's already
focus-
coming now because what's it called? Airports, like flight attendants,
Yeah,
all of them,
I'm-
they're
even those
mandatory.
But what they should focus more is on. Yes, cases are rising. What are the deaths like?
There are no
If
deaths
there
currently
is-
so
no,
far.
there is.
If-
Wasn't
Well,
there?
No.
I mean, today there was no new
Oh,
deaths.
there's no
if
new
there if it's like 1 or 2, and I know it has gotten to the point that 1 or 2 is excused, but if the mortality rate is not as high as it used to be, that means the vaccine is working.
Yeah.
We cannot now come and be going on lockdown because people are
So
getting
a lot of people are getting affected because of the Delta variant.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is
It's
like,
also a thing of kids under 12 have not been vaccinated yet. And school is coming soon.
so.
well, apparently we need a booster shot for the
Yes.
Delta variant
Yes.
very soon.
So
Like
it's-
booster shots where we'll go again and get
Yeah.
What's that one boosting?
I don't know why people are surprised. It's like you getting your flu shot
Because
every
think
year.
about it, this
We've
vaccine.
already gotten 2. You don't get 2 flu shots every year.
When people were starting the
within
flu
2
in the
months.
beginning, they probably got like 10.
2 within 2
How
months.
would you know? You have to take it in that this is like a beginning of a thing like the flu was a pandemic too.
The problem now is like they can just all they have to do is tell us one more shot is required, and all of us are going inside there. Shot because they told us 2. Now I think a month ago, CEO of Pfizer was like,
3.
y'all may need a 3rd shot after a year,
Yeah.
like, or a year after you get your 2nd shot.
And then they will say it will be
All of a
doing
sudden,
like
they'll do another
yearly.
4th one, because
No,
they're
it will become
upgrading.
yearly now. It will become
Yeah,
yearly,
become
just like the flu
yearly
shot.
thing.
But the
Meaning
other,
you get to the season,
the other thing
and you have to get
the
your
other thing
shot.
that's happening on the flip side of that is that like with weddings, right? Because I'm in the wedding industry for
Oh yeah, you are.
Do they
as
require
a wedding
people?
Are we
host.
waiting? Are you?
I'm in the wedding industry as a wedding
Yeah.
host, as a wedding MC. But like weddings that have been pushed to like December are trying to come up to like September now.
So they can do it quickly and
so they can do it quickly just in case there's a 4th wave. It's crazy what the dates like. Someone that booked you for like December will call you and say, "Oh, I'm moving to September." I'm like, wait, hold on, what's happening?
Let me set my
Oh, the people know
schedule.
it's only 4 Saturdays in September. It's just
No,
4.
no, that's-
I just so you
some
know,
people
one
will
of
do
it
it
is a
during
long
Might be
weekend.
Wednesday.
Some people that were doing
Monday.
during the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a booking for Tuesday.
If you can come, you can come. If you can't come, you can't come.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it
I
became.
think that
That's
one
why
is
I've
even
got
good.
to
That
marry.
will curb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will
No.
curb the number of people.
But that's why you know it's about them.
But it's nice.
not about
You guys should worry Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll just do it throughout the week. We're working.
It becomes full-time job, 40 hours a week.
Before we get out of here, Nigeria wants to add 20 more states. You guys see that?
I heard
How many do you already have?
36.
What?
36.
So
People
do I want
have
to become
forgotten
the
36
second
states and
United
capital.
States?
And you want to add
I
20
don't understand
more.
why we need too many states. Like the 36 that we have not finished organizing what's going on.
They want to
It's a
become
thing.
United
It's in the
States
Senate.
2.0.
Like it's in.
It's a bill they're trying to pass. That.
pass the bill, bro.
20 more states.
So I have
Yeah.
42
You know
states
the
and
funny part, they're
capital.
mostly in the north.
Does everybody know they're 36?
They do have a
first?
land space though.
Do you know all your 36?
They do have the land
You know?
space.
They already have the land space. They're just going to divide.
You know what they're trying to do?
No, I mean like a lot of the northern states actually have bigger.
Yeah, they have bigger states.
It's a
So
route.
are they gonna remark
Yes.
Yeah.
the zones?
Yeah.
Yes.
The map
So
was changed.
everything we're taught in social studies is thrown
It's
away.
trash right now.
Once they do this
Yeah.
one
So you
now.
gotta
Why you go look
relearn
different?
your states.
Yeah.
Right now you can't help your kids in their exams.
That's true. Because they are new
You
capitals
can't help your
now.
kids in
Why
their
is that
exams.
bad? What I just say, Daddy, I need help.
I don't know.
In my time.
In my time.
You
In
have
my
to
time, we
have
have
them
a
for-
Republic. All the fourth republic.
Yeah.
This is a new whole republic.
But it's a thing for them now. They're not trying to create avenues where they can move more money. Because it's just a thing where now like there'll be more politicians because they're still gonna right now there are 3 whatever from each state, 3 people in the House of Assembly, in the Senate House, all the
So-
people are gonna be represented. So the
Shit.
budget is just gonna like
Wow.
Increase.
and 20 more states is more than 65% of the existing people. So just put 65% on top of our current budget. The country is gone.
I'm just looking at your map.
They're gonna borrow. This is what they've been borrowing money for.
This is what they be borrowing
All this money
for.
they've been borrowing
Yes.
from World
That's
Bank
what they-
and
They about to
IMF.
borrow more.
I do
This is what they've been
hope
using. This is what
the
they
bill doesn't pass though. Like we don't need it.
But it will. Do you know why it will?
What do we need 20
Who are the
extra
people that
states
are
for?
majority of the people in that national house are Northerners.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
So
the truth.
they're going to pass it.
So they're going to pass this
We're
bill.
going to have 20 more governments.
20 more governors. Yeah,
Governors.
Then we're going to have the president's going to be North forever.
exactly. That's even another propaganda they make.
Bro,
Probably
this
why
actually
they want to
is
do it
actually
as well.
That's
yes.
another propaganda that they are pushing now.
Oh,
They
well.
always try to push something to
I feel sorry for you people.
always have the power in the north.
Apparently, there's a news allegedly Buhari is isolating. He just came back from the UK. Is isolating.
He doesn't want to come
When
back
is
in
he
the
not
first place.
isolated?
Let's just
I'm
He's
sure
been isolating.
I'm sure he's coming back after like 2 years.
yeah.
Did he run away in the
of
beginning?
holiday. Yeah.
Huh? So when is
That
he
guy
not
didn't want to come
isolating?
back in the
Isolating
first
Aso
place.
Rock.
Well, he's always been isolating.
He's always been isolated,
He
so I don't.
clearly doesn't know what's going on in his
He
country.
doesn't know.
Wow. It's probably, I don't know who's running. Maybe like senior president that's running the country. Because they're not hearing from vice
He's like,
president.
do what you want to
We
do.
don't know what's going on in that country, bro.
Wow.
I hope this thing doesn't pass, man.
I hope it doesn't pass.
If
man.
it, like Nigeria is finished, if that won't
yeah,
happen,
finished.
Naza, are you sending your kids to go
Wow, that's actually.
to go and do.
to go to school in Nigeria and come back?
Yeah. They want to like do like primary school. They need
So you
that.
want them to like go suffer and come back?
No, they're not suffering.
How
They're
would you
gonna
know?
get.
You're going to send your kids to primary school in Nigeria for like 1 point something million naira when school
You
is
could
free
do it
here.
here.
No, but they have to at some point school in Nigeria.
For me, it's
Why?
secondary school.
Secondary?
It won't be primary school.
Secondary,
Why am I
they are-
paying you a millionaire? Why am I paying you millions of naira to teach them nothing?
No,
What
no,
do you
no.
learn in primary school?
But I think-
what
I
do you
think-
mean?
I think
That
it's
you can't like I can't lay here for free.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yes. What do you think they're teaching kids in this country?
Huh?
With all due respect, what do you think they're teaching them here? I know that's how you get paid. What do you think they're teaching them here? Go and meet a grade 6 student.
You know,
Their
I'm
level is
fine.
very
And
low.
you will see that they are
The
not
one thing
doing
I will
anything.
say, the one thing I will say that I agree with you when it comes to like African, like education
Yeah.
and here,
Yeah.
the level is way low.
Way low.
I am the product of it. I went to school till I was 15 in Morocco. Came here.
Ain't no way I'm paying
So,
that much.
The books I was reading, people were reading them here in university. So
Yeah.
it tells you
They're not
the
teaching
level
them
of it.
anything
the
here.
one thing
It's free.
is a whole different way of teaching. It's not strict.
There's no structure.
It's not strict. That's the thing. It's very easy
Wait,
going.
so fluid.
You mean like
So
in
if you
Africa?
want,
or-
no,
Yeah.
here.
Okay, here.
If you
So
want
the
your
elementary
kids,
school.
yeah,
Okay.
Bro, high school
it's
too.
everywhere. It's very easy
If you
going.
see what this high school
So they're
people
not.
are
That's
doing.
why. That's why a lot of the kids are not ready for high school and they're not ready for post secondary.
Yeah, because I used to.
So they take their
tutor kids.
year off. They're all of that. So
When
you
I
can
meet
tell.
some of these Nigerian
Yeah.
schooling here, like doing this thing here, I'm so annoyed because I'm like, how are you in grade 9 and you don't even know, or be grade 8, and you don't even know the multiplication table?
Yeah, they don't force them
As
to do it.
simple as
that one
that.
shocked me.
You don't know your multiplication table.
Yeah, that one shocked me.
But then
something
but then-
something that will be said
I
said
learned
before
it
we
like-
enter class.
Yeah,
In
I learned
primary
it in like
school.
third grade.
3rd grade,
I
4th
learned it in
grade.
3rd grade. Yeah.
But let's also be sure that
Bro.
let's also be sure that the education system that we went through is the same still now.
Right? Oh, it is.
You sure?
I know
all
it
the
is.
schools in all the primary schools in Nigeria are all foreign now.
Yeah, they're all international
They're all
schools.
international
Yeah.
primary schools now.
They're all international
They collect,
schools,
they
bro.
collect debits.
Yeah.
and dollars.
And
They
dollars.
charge you dollars. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Paper?
Yeah, but,
No?
but when we did our uni prep this thing at in Toronto, right? Like chemistry and everything, all the stuff that they were teaching there was different from. So let's maybe I would say that in terms of curriculum, right? Like the things that they were learning would actually prepare you for the universities here than what
Because-
you learn.
But that's
Yeah.
because they are set up for it.
They set up for
Okay,
it
because
here.
they're set up,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's because they're
But if you
set up for
compare,
it.
like when I was in grade 6, bro, I wasn't serious in school. Like I didn't take grade 6 serious.
My first year, I was not serious at
You
all
get what I'm saying?
because it was like I've done this before.
Yeah. There was a time I remember, I don't know if you remember that, I entered advanced functionals class. This man was teaching one, you know, I've forgotten what it's called, but when they do sine,
Sin cos tan.
sine theta plus theta, or
Yeah.
and then they break it out to sine theta cos theta
Yeah.
Yeah.
minus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She made a mistake somewhere. I just came in, I
Yeah,
came late to
corrected
class.
her.
And I corrected the woman. I'm like, what am I doing here if I'm correcting?
Yeah.
I'm correcting
You know
you.
what, I agree.
Because I
agree-
left early.
I agree with you on that because I failed maths in Nigerian high school.
Yeah.
But I came here, I did
It's
functions,
function,
and I was
yeah.
doing
Yeah.
all right. Good. I was doing all right.
Because I left the country early, they forced me to redo 9th grade. So I had to take the 9th grade class and then the 10th grade class in the same year. 9th grade class, I was sleeping, but like I would finish everything beforehand, and the teacher would ask me to come in and teach the others,
Can you imagine?
and I didn't finish the year.
So it's a waste of like.
And I was like, why
I
are you
see
forcing
your
me to
point.
take credit? Like it
Sure,
doesn't
boy,
make
I
any
just have
sense.
to have to consider that millions of naira.
Yeah, it's
bro,
money.
yeah, I get you. I agree with you, but like again, I grew up in Eket. Shout out to people
What you
from
could do
Eket
is
and
make enough
Akwa Ibom
money and
State.
do private school here.
We don't do millions like that
I
in
like
Eket.
that. I like
What
that.
you could do is make enough money and do private school here, because private
Private
school
school here?
here, yeah,
Are
private
they
school.
teaching good stuff
No,
there?
see, it's not about the teaching, bro.
Right,
It's about the
right.
people they grew up with.
It's the connections.
But you know, in that
Connections
private school, yeah, they have different problems. no, seriously, because the parents of the kids that your kids are going to school with, bro. I know one girl that's in private school, and she's telling me that one of her friends is the daughter of Pablo Escobar's friend. I'm like,
So the connections are.
you get it, like the connections are mad, but then some of those things are. She said every other day you're hearing news that police has picked up somebody's father because their hand is not clean.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, you now you
So
get to-
you're
now because
exposing
your children,
yourself.
You
when
have
you're going
to
school in
choose.
the morning,
You have
say,
to choose who you want
You
your
have a
kids
prayer.
to be
Junior,
connecting
Junior,
with.
This is not a good friend.
when I go, I'm looking for the one.
I do not want. I do not want police at my house.
So when you walk into school, you recite the prayer. You stick to you mentally. So when you see the bad one, you know how to divert.
Junior, you are a speck. You are nobody's ex.
Somebody said I'm dead. Yo, bro.
The potatoes
that's-
will
that's
The
potatoes.
potatoes will potatoes will hate. Potatoes will potate, but your blood will never run dry.
I love that sound. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, we gonna get out here, baby. Now, what's your proverb for the week?
We're not doing.
I sent you a thing.
We're doing fan mail.
Mm.
Are we doing fan mail? No?
Yeah, I sent you one.
Oh, okay.
Proverb.
It's not the one in Bible where asking you.
Yeah.
This shit proverb.
All right, while you're figuring out, I'll do the.
Okay.
You got it?
So I have like a couple, so I don't know which one to pick from. Okay, so this one, I'll just take the first one. When your clothes are made of cassava leaves, you don't take a goat as a friend.
Because they will eat it.
Right.
So they'll take advantage
She
of
always
you.
believes that she understands it.
I know.
Like she always feels like she understands it. Like,
But I got it though.
Like she's the one that.
It's one of it. It's part of
That's
it.
how I took it.
that's how last week's she was just coming. So it means you love her. You will prosper. I'm like, what?
Hey, let me understand it how I want to understand it.
Okay, that's cool. All right, we
I
got
have one proverb.
yeah.
that I'll share with you guys. A youngin can have more clothes than his elder, but they can never have more rags than that elder.
I don't understand.
Can have more clothes, but they can never have more rags.
More rags.
Why would you want rag though?
It comes with age and experience. That's where the rag comes in.
Rag is dirty though. Rag is a silver.
No. Yes, it's dirty, but that
Has
rag
been through it.
has
History,
been,
it has gone through things.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
gone through it.
and what they used, what came out of that, the purpose that rag served before it became a rag. You may not go there.
Try explaining this to one of those children in kindergarten.
Yeah.
This is the same version of the school you're at right now. I built it. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Chemsi coming with the school terminology.
I know.
No, because we did that.
What
Was
grade?
one
Yeah,
of
we
the first
covered some-
proverbs.
yeah.
What grade do you teach?
I teach everything
Everything.
from like kindergarten to grade 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you been hit on as a teacher? Because you know how you in secondary school, you be in school, we heard all this like teacher.
That's why I don't do
student.
secondary school.
Oh, do you intend on doing it? You'll be.
Everybody tells me to do
Everybody
it.
want to be in a class.
I've had principals asking me to
You
come
be
and teach.
smoking. Like if I had a prof,
But no, but I'm not trying to deal with that. That's the thing. When I go to work, I go to
You
work.
want to teach where?
secondary school.
Oh yeah, high school.
Yeah.
I look like high schoolers still. Like
Do it,
no, I
man.
cannot.
It don't matter, bro.
I don't want to stress
You should
myself.
be on the news one day.
God forbid.
Can you wear like bomb shirt to class?
No.
Eh?
First of all,
we are
Wear
changed.
short skirt.
First of all, I usually last year I taught gym and English, so I was usually in sweatpants, like tracksuits. That's why I was.
Like
I had a lot of
my biology
tracksuits.
teacher, because I was not a science student, right? I was an art student in secondary school.
We still had biology teacher.
Yeah, I had biology.
You have to take biology.
Agenda,
you have to take biology.
My biology teacher was hot.
Oh yeah.
That's
But
why
the
you
only
took
thing had an
biology.
Igbo accent. But she was hot. She was hot.
It's all those mbeke kids that are feeling funky.
Oh my god! And she just finished. So she came on like NYSC straight.
Oh, so she's a happening babe. She probably came from the east and an Enugu babe. Yeah.
All right, let's
Those
get
kids
it.
are nosy.
Comma. Now, when they are reading some, they probably pronounce the comma inside the word.
All right, we're gonna get to fan mail.
Oh, that's crazy.
Welcome to the Fan Mail. What? This is the segment where we read the mails sent in by you, our dear listeners.
You know what I need to tell you?
If you got a comment, story, or wild news, be sure to hit us up on the Fan Mail.
I want to hear this.
We can hear one. Ladies and gentlemen.
Who's doing first?
Between both of you guys have both one.
Like me and Naza.
Yeah.
Naza, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
No, I'll go for it.
You'll go first?
Mhm.
Okay, go.
Let me know when to go.
Yeah, you ready?
Oh yeah. Okay. So this is from JP. Naza.
Wait, no, they're both from JP.
Yeah, I believe so.
I finally figured out your alias. You should add
Your alias.
no be alias.
Your alias.
I was going to tell you after the show, but you know. So
Sorry. My friend is alias.
It's alias. though.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
alias.
that's how you need to put that with the great ladies.
Shots fired.
It's alias. It's alias.
You know what Great Lakes is? Great Lakes is like a university.
It's
prep.
alias.
It's a university prep school that you kind of go to before you go to university.
Because when these people come here, they're too young to go to university. So they have to be prepared.
We agree, it's alias. Shout out to the young part, bro. Your Nigerian degree cannot translate into Canada.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Anyways, you said you should add the mysterious man as your alias. So from today, your introduction should be, it's your man Naza,
AKA
the mysterious man, aka the bad guy ish. I don't want to be hearing that your dry intro anymore.
When you actually needed help. What? You actually asked for an intro. Man's is tired of your dry intros, bro.
He created one for you. Like he took the time to bring one for
Well,
you.
look at it though. Like, is your man Naza, aka the mysterious man, aka the bad guy ish? That doesn't sound like me though.
Yeah, but the way you would say it, it would sound like you.
Try to be more enthusiastic about it.
No, but he's not enthusiastic though when he's introducing.
That's the thing, yeah. Like,
Yeah, so just say it how it is.
it's your man Naza.
No, you're even doing too much now.
Why is it? It's not N-A space. It's Naza.
That's like Anthony saying Chuko
underscore A. So it's your man Naz, aka the mysterious man, aka the bad guy ish. I'll work on it. I appreciate you, JP.
Yeah, maybe not the bad guy ish, just bad guy.
Yeah, but
you're not ish. This guy
He's a good boy.
I'm a good
A
boy.
good boy is a bad guy that hasn't been
Lies,
caught.
but it's okay.
Lover boy for life. Oh yeah, really up your thing.
You finished?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, this one from JP again. Yo, I've been missing y'all. Been so busy and out of sorts. Catching up on all missed episodes from episode 40 with my merch now. Going back to episode 40, I've actually borrowed money to help a friend, a female, as a student who does not work during school. Told anyone I borrowed from that I was the one going to pay you back in the next summer when I worked if the person wasn't able to pay. I had actually prepared to do so, especially hearing how the person, my friend's sister, who actually needed it, was being harassed and being pushed into depression. I've paid back everyone, but I haven't been paid back. But I'm okay with it, so I actually agree with Naza. Don't give me some bull load of crap. Honesty and integrity are paramount to me. You want me to borrow you, but don't know when you'll return it. So say so. You want me to dash you? Say so. JP.
My guy. Well, we can't talk anything more than that. You said everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it right. He got it right. Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Giving me PTSD.
Any final words, guys, before we wrap this episode up?
Go and check out Sarkody's album.
Oh, shout out to Life and Wisdom, man. Just a t-shirt. Toronto brand, local brand. Life and Wisdom. Yeah.
Life and Wisdom.
Shout out to Asukwomo.
Yeah.
He did some
extra
mad
interview.
BBC extra stuff.
Yeah. Big up my boy. Big up my brother, man. Big up my brother. Shout out to the guys at SK Sound King Entertainment. They just did SK Fest.
Yeah,
I saw that. It took me back down like Le Rouge, something dope memory.
Bro.
Yeah, it gave me that
Does
vibe.
it make you want to do it again?
No. That's not good. If you are doing that, you're doing it alone. Don't talk at you. No backyard bands. Zero. It's
Dre.
Mr. Dre. Make it clear.
Not even
One day I
Mr.
talk
Dre.
about
Dre.
our journey doing that something dope.
Yes.
Not just something dope, like, our journey through like Zero Music,
Yeah.
Le Rouge, like something
360,
dope, 360, everything.
We should one
Auntie, the play.
Yeah. We should one day.
That would be like a classic.
Yeah, congrats to you, E-Man, OG Space Gram, Oluwa Soft, and the whole gang. Congrats to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. If you want to host us in your backyard before weather gets cold, and that's like very, very soon.
It's like next 2 weeks.
Let us know. We're going to make something happen. Appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, signing out. I am your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. And starting from that end this time, Vibes Minister.
Starting from this end until my legs connect. He's a man, aka the free ego, aka Tribuli, aka the Patrician ego, aka you know what's popping, let's get it popping. Catch you another week. Yes.
Merci beaucoup. C'est votre pote beau gosse Naza. Tout ce que c'est. Yeah.
The mysterious
Have a nice week. Forget
Oh, he said he's gonna work on it.
I'm gonna put it together. But thanks for the alley-oop.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know the powerhouse of the podcast.
Come on now.
What's up? It's your girl Chemsi,
AKA
aka Ton
Ton
Amour.